Not bad, bro.
Hey, what up, Chris?
What's up with you?
Nothing, man. Nothing, man.
Huh?
Nothing, man. Chilling. Trying to wait for this, they drivers meeting for the Clash of Titans.
Yeah.
So I think they only running, they're qualifying and then going to session touring and stuff?
Probably.
Okay. So it'll be an early day.
Yeah. Still gonna be cold.
Yeah, I mean, I know that.
Yeah.
We're trying to sit here and get things set up. What you been up to, man?
Not much, man. Just editing.
That's what I've been doing.
We need more cars.
For which one?
Same period.
Talking about every class?
Yeah.
Oh, it should be a lot.
I hope so, but then shoot. Expect for.
Yeah, tomorrow, that's where, like I said, you got the more classes. And all that, yeah.
Last year was having a lot more power.
Yeah, I think as I can remember. Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up?
You couldn't bring some heat.
Huh?
So you couldn't bring some heat?
And I ain't bringing the heat, man. But hold on, since you sponsored me, man, go on tell everybody what's going on today.
We are at T&E's Streetcar Showdown, and this is our weekend, the finals for the Clash of the Titans. After the finals this weekend, we're gonna have our awards banquet here at the race. So
Yeah.
make sure you come over so I can feed you.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be over there. You know, I'm gonna be over there.
You like some Italian food?
I like any
got
kind
some
of
chicken
food.
parmesans.
I like to try
Oh, yeah.
everything. I done
Good.
travel.
So yeah, so we're gonna have a good weekend of racing, and we'll
Yeah.
get past tonight.
That's
So,
right.
All right.
It's all right.
So-
Yeah, they gonna tune in. We live. Driver's meeting is gonna be. Is it gonna be right here or over there? Okay. All right, yeah, also I want to give a shout out to Coons Garage. They also sponsored me for this event. And while we have time, man, we're going to play a commercial by Coons Garage. Like I said, I want to thank them for sponsoring me for this event. And
For real power under the hood, trust the experts at Coons Garage in Jena, Louisiana. From custom performance builds, engine and transmission swaps, to full dyno services, these guys do it all. Need everyday maintenance? No problem. Coons Garage handles oil changes, alignments, diagnostics, mount and balance tires, and so much more. Stop by today at 1626 E Oak St. Gina, LA 71342, or give them a call at 318-992-0108. And don't forget, follow Coons Garage on Facebook for builds, updates, and deals. Looking for real power.
like I said, man, I want to thank my sponsors, Nitrous Outlet and Coons Garage, for sponsoring me for this event. Like I said, we about to go to this, get over here where the drivers meeting for the Clash of the Titans is supposed to happen. Today they're going to be doing testing and tuning, and we should be doing first round of qualifying for Classic Titans and everything else will be kicking off tomorrow.
Trust me, I will.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, man? Doing, man? My favorite? Where'd you get on that?
Put my gloves on, man. It ain't that bad as far as temperature wise, but y'all see the Titans. Yeah. About to go down. Classic Titans. Like I said, driver meeting is going to kick off, I think, what they said 5:15. It's a little bit behind, but this is where it's going to go out. Got the bottle. Work, man. Talk about it. You ain't never working, man. Track crew, I think they're prepping for the oh no, I still got a couple test and tune cars. Hey, get one, I got your shirt. Alright. Yeah. about to start over there? Alright, let's go get this driver's meet. Nah, I think they'll
Yeah, well, half the guys are still in the lanes, but I am going to start putting a word out there that I'm going to let them choose if we run qualifying tonight or if we hop out. So, but we'll have about 45 minutes, you know, between rounds if we do that. I'm going to watch and see if everybody goes down.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
And that'll really kind of tell us, you know. Huh? I just don't want anybody to wreck.
Yeah, that's
All the street cars, they'll be fine.
I think that right there was water.
It was water. Yeah.
You're gonna come out to the Popeyes?
Huh?
You're gonna come out to the Texas Popeyes? This will be a little second.
Just the one here.
It's gonna be a little second. Still got a few of them missing.
Alright, so it's gonna be a second for the drivers meet. We got some of them still in the lane doing some testing. So we're gonna catch some of these.
We'll probably get one last
Pass.
call. We're here at open now.
names that are on the property. Let's see, hold on. They might be posted. Modified. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all know some of the names on the property. We gotta find a list of all on the right now in the class of the Titans. Cause that's all that's running, supposed to be running qualifying today. Everything, I mean, we're doing testing tune today, but qualifying first round of the class of the Titans. know, hold on, I'll let y'all see the list. Hold on, yeah.
I didn't know it was that far down. I just saw like the little top part of it.
It's the list of all the names in Clash of the Titans.
I was over there. Yeah, that's what yeah, I heard the spills. Some of the little tractors, they go living in the safe.
So that's the list of all the people in the Clash of the Titans running that'll be qualifying today. Now the ones in the other class, I don't know. They have. I won't know those until tomorrow. What up?
Have you heard about the driver meet or anything?
Well,
They didn't do it until they got that, right?
nah, he's waiting for someone on the stay in the lane.
Yeah.
So he's waiting. He's probably let them pass and then do it. Yeah. No, at the nitrous outlet trailer. Right here, right here. I'm not sure.
So they're gonna run all them back there, right?
Yeah, they're gonna run. Yeah, because I don't know how far back is going and who's all in the Clash of the Titans. Because I know they're doing testing and tuning for other classes and stuff like that. But yeah, he's trying to wait for all that to finish. Yeah. Yeah, so right now I think what's going on, I think they're doing something with the track and the cleanup. Yeah, doing some track prep down there. I don't know if it was a spill or something.
Wait, it might be different though between like it might be a different
I see a ghost.
Hey.
I ain't seen you in forever.
Nah, I've been chilling, man. Hey, what's the difference between dry cold and wet cold?
Weather. That's it.
Nah, for real. Like,
So would this be considered dry cold or wet cold?
see what I'm saying? Is this wet? Is this a cold or a dry cold?
I need like an 80-year-old person.
Everybody, I mean, we I guess the discussion right now is what's the difference between a dry cold and a wet cold? Who can tell us?
Yeah, what's the difference?
Who can tell us?
That's a good question, though. I ain't gonna
I mean,
lie.
I don't know if it's a good question. Nah, honestly, I just want to know the answer. Like,
He just put
Hey,
no question is a dumb question. It's gonna be dumb if you don't ask it.
Who can answer that for us?
Chris, I forgot, but I ain't said.
The weather's pretty intense, man. That's all I gotta say.
Nah, like I just want to know, like.
I want y'all to see we all bundled up. That lets y'all know what the weather is looking like tonight.
Yeah.
we bundled up.
It's a wee bit nippy.
It's cold.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference. Dry, wet. Yeah, is it cold? It's
I
cold.
don't know. I don't know either.
I wasn't here.
Me neither. Like I was over there at the tent. I don't know what happened.
wet cold is high humidity. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, wet
No
cold.
problem, Martinez. Appreciate you tuning in. They said what?
Yeah, wet cold means like high humidity.
Oh, hold on.
I swear he meant wet cough or dry cough, and I was like, oh, you mean like being sick or something? Like, maybe having the sniffles, maybe that makes a difference. I don't know.
Yeah, yep.
Dry cough's like when
they
you
said
sniff
humidity.
on too much cinnamon or pepper at the counter, and you got that.
Appreciate it, Jet Black. Yeah.
The wet cold is when you sneeze.
That lets you know when we got downtown what we be talking about. See what they say. Australia is great for this time of year.
That's what it's been the past 2 races.
Sorry, Scott, I lost you.
Wait, so
It's in the back of the car.
He didn't have enough cars.
They said, man, they still prepping the track. I don't know what was spilled.
Seems like somebody may have kissed the wall.
But yeah, they're prepping. And finish these cars that's right now testing in the lanes, and then Nitro Dave, he's gonna have his drivers meeting for the Clash of the Titans because some of the cars are in the lane to test.
So for instance, there were 17 cars. One person went on. So everybody went 5-0, and then one person went on 450.
that's lower.
That's lower. He's out.
Yeah.
But all the other ones.
Whoever go under it, automatic.
Yeah.
I understand that. Okay. Like I said, I dropped that in 8th grade.
No, you.
All right.
I quit 10. That's for real. I quit 10.
This is our pass.
My mom won't let me drive.
That's how I knew you was lying. You Mississippi too, man. Your parents wouldn't let I ain't going nowhere.
Did you get a video of that last time? I want to see. I felt like it was shaking the tires pretty decent, but I couldn't see it that much. I couldn't see it that much on the drive, but I could feel it. It felt like it was shaking pretty good. Here's the video.
So this is the second pass.
Yeah. I was 006 in the street.
I would thought you was there.
Yeah. Man, nah. I knew it was shaking.
I was going somewhere else.
16.
To Louisiana. They canceled because of the weather. Like so Friday, like today in Louisiana, it's supposed to rain.
I can add numbers.
And tomorrow, I think it's like
And I was honestly slightly hesitant because I thought it was going to knock tires. So now that I know what I know, I'm going to turn it down.
Okay, I think I see.
I mean, honestly, I think if I'm
Get back.
Hell yeah.
but
It was gonna be a no problem. No problem. Fly,
that way I get
but they be
second
scheduling
pass, and I'll try to run a 55.
January the 17th.
I like it.
The week before. Yeah, it gotta be the 16th, 17th. Okay. Friday, they had people coming out of town. You know how it is. Like,
Yep.
You don't want people to travel out of town.
Yeah. Definitely a majority of the races are coming from out of town.
You get a picture of us, man. I ain't got all 4 of us before.
You better watch out. New video crew right here.
Getting it out the way early, huh?
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. What do you want closer? 1, 2, 3. There you go. I got a couple.
Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it right there, Chris?
Huh?
Is it right there, Chris?
Yeah. Better be good, man. You signed off on it.
Hey, that looks like I want to throw up.
Hey, he would think he getting a happy meal with the picture.
That looks like I want to throw up. That looks like I want to throw up. That was better. That was better than that shit. I think I throw up face. I might
still prepping. You find out what happened? You find out what happened?
Heck no, I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh.
He was almost done, though, whatever happened. I sure wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Motorplex, dog.
You gonna be on that side? Nah, I thought that's what we want to do, right? What's up, man? Huh?
See, we're not done. We got our gloves on.
Still more. What happened?
He put all water tank.
Oh. Y'all just gonna use this one lane?
Yeah, I mean, those guys over there, that's the race truck. They don't go down here, they slide over here just yet. But both lanes are ready.
Yeah, that's all you're saying.
I would rather put them all go down.
Shut it down. At 6 p.m.
Over there, I mean, I was listening to it. I didn't have that in my mind.
Oh yeah, well I don't know if she said, but then she said the first qualifier at 6 p.m. Yeah, I was like, that's over there. Hold it. Hold it. Oh yeah, so I can still use my fingers and push it back when it gets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah. Okay, no, that's what's up. They shutting down the lane, so we just got a few more cars. Yeah, you got till 6, man. Okay.
All right, they dragging the track. I guess one more time before we get started.
Like 7 minutes ago, okay.
About to put a little glue down. Pretty sure we're gonna get started here shortly. Like I said, run out the rest of these tests and tune cars, then get into a first round of qualifying for the Classic Titan. And I think that's all they're gonna do for today, and then we'll pick up tomorrow at 9 a.m. is the start time tomorrow.
I was waiting for Mr. David and said, hey, I was sponsored Turbo.
man, while we wait, let me thank my sponsors, Nitrous Outlet, Coons Garage, you know what I mean, for sponsoring me for today. I would like to give them a shout out, and then also, while we're here, let me play a commercial video for one of my sponsors.
For real power under the hood, trust the experts at Coons Garage in Jena, Louisiana. From custom performance builds, engine and transmission swaps, to full dyno services, these guys do it all. Need everyday maintenance? No problem. Coons Garage handles oil changes, alignments, diagnostics, mount and balance tires, and so much more. Stop by today at 1626 E Oak St. Gina, LA 71342, or give them a call at 318-992-0108. And don't forget, follow Coons Garage on Facebook for builds, updates, and deals. Looking for real power under the hood?
Hey, man.
more track prep. Today, yeah. I feel you. It's supposed to be an early night. They trying to make them run out of here at like 12 o'clock. All we got is finishing these tests in the tune and getting it qualified. One of the classes in the Titans, and we be done with the day. Everything pick back up tomorrow. I got time to go home and get on the video game, you know what I'm saying? Time to play my Battlefield. check it out, seeing a little smoke at the top end.
I'll check in at the corner. Yeah, that's right. You were like this. That's right. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you saw what it was. Oh, I didn't know you were doing that to me. You're proud of it. This time I'll do it. Get your ass out there. That's what she said. I've been messing with him the whole time.
There's lacquers up here.
Well, we moved both qualifiers to the morning.
Okay.
So we're going to have 10 a.m. sharp, and then we're going to get about 30, 45 minutes turnaround.
Okay.
Hot lap. So we can make our second qualifier. Yeah, they're just testing right now.
Okay.
Now, Eric's going to run his classes tomorrow.
Oh, he said run his?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the clash.
Okay.
Streetcar Showdown presented by Dragsters. The final rundown here is 1:25. I'm sure which one's you? It's a little chilly.
Pretty disappointed. Have you gotten down today?
We're going to do what?
Knocked him off the other 2 times. Yeah, he knocked him off, backed up, knocked him off again, he just knocked him down. But our first pass, it went.
And what in the 6th?
Registration, if
Yeah,
you're
low one.
qualifying tonight,
Like 110,
registration is
111.
still open.
Also went 10 something.
103,
So
104.
yeah.
But it was warmer too.
All of that was
That was like 2:30ish this afternoon. But it
we want to
went.
do one round
I'm trying to go 105, 106.
Boosted Street
We went
Heavyweights and GTR versus the world, and then we're going to go into testing 2 for the remainder of the evening. They're going to kick off with one of the multi-grudge races for the night.
Great.
If you're here for testing 2, make sure you have your tech card with you when you come up.
So what are they doing now? Because I heard Dave said, yeah, they're gonna do this tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow now. They're gonna start at 10 and 30-minute cool downs and run the next route. And then I know he said Eric's still doing his part.
So again, the staging lanes are open for Boosted Street in lane number 1, Heavyweights lane number 2, GTR versus the World lane number 3. Come on down.
He running all that tonight. That's all.
And then our testing 2 guys, we will get to you guys. As soon as we run our last GTR versus the World, we'll roll into testing 2. We'll stay there all night. You are best, as we always do, to make sure you have the best T&E prep track in the world. This is some great boost weather. We've got a lot of racing going on tomorrow. It's going to be a fun day, kicking us off at 9 a.m. So again, final call, Boosted Street, lane number 1, Boosted Street, lane number 1, Heavyweights, lane number 2, GTR versus the World, lane number 3. We're going to get this grudge race kicked off, and then we're going to roll straight into qualifying for those 3 classes, and then we'll go into testing 2 for the remainder of the night.
I don't know how many classes. Might not be a lot, that's why he said just run them all the way through. It's just it's cool. Keep swirling them things around, yeah. Especially inside. Yeah, because they're street cars. Alright, I'm done for the
No, I feel you on that too. What's throwing me off is I'm expecting to be a hell lot more problems here.
You gotta think a lot of times, that's why Friday is always definitely starting to pick them up. It be backed up. Oh yeah, they done with those. You got the GoPros on those, yeah. Cool. Oh. That's your GoPro now. Yeah. Come take it.
Thanks, man. From this little time, I'll get just a little bit close.
So do you want to do trying to figure. I would try to, and then I just send some payment this afternoon.
There we go. All right, wrapping up our
They said yes. Got it.
rotations on the trackers, and then we're going to spray it.
I can't wait. I got school that week, so I'm only
That's
gonna be
going
here
to
Friday, Saturday.
kick us off with the grudge race. All right. Boosted Street, you should be in lanes 1, heavyweights, lane 2, GTR versus the world, lanes 3. If you're not here after this grudge race, you can run with Test and Tank. Start bringing you in lanes in shortly, so again, full tree, lane 6 and 7. Road tree lanes 9 registration is still open. The big white building in the pits that says Texas Motorplex Media Center. Bring your car when you come to registration. So when you get checked in, cash open, and you go inside and see Renee, she gets you all squared away. Run order for tomorrow. We will kick off at 9 o'clock. We start race qualifying 9 o'clock. Start off with our juniors. Roll until we can crown some champions.
They got to have the finals now, 6 p.m. Alright, I guess they're perfect track. We got a grudge race coming up, and then we're going to get into, I think we got 3 class. Then we're going to get into, I think, the 5-star Ford Boosted Street, Magnuson Heavyweights, and the GTR versus the World. Last of the Titans will be tomorrow. I guess we're gonna run those 3 classes. I guess all the way through. Not sure. Eric's on the one of the tractors. You know what I mean? So I get more information if he's just running. You said what? A washer? Yeah, we'll get more information when we talk to Eric about what's going on.
I'll be down here more often. I'm just an hour and 30 minutes away.
What? There's the grudge race coming up. how bad, y'all.
I know it's not.
Right, you ain't getting your push for the grudge race? Mustang versus Challenger. Who y'all got?
you guys a lot of love. Lots of track love.
I hear no complaining from any driver. Track one prep. fluid and it cut over. All right, everybody. That's something we hate to see. I mean, we don't wish that on nobody. And right now we're gonna cut to the video by the sponsor while they figure out, see what's going on the top there.
For real power under the hood, trust the experts at Coons Garage in Jena, Louisiana. From custom performance builds, engine and transmission swaps, to full dyno services, these guys do it all. Need everyday maintenance? No problem. Coons Garage handles oil changes, alignments, diagnostics, mount and balance tires, and so much more. Stop by today at 1626 E Oak St. Gina, LA 71342, or give them a call at 318-992-0108. And don't forget, follow Coons Garage on Facebook for builds, updates, and deals. Looking for real power under the hood.
Pretty sure that's gonna be it for the night after that. Because they gotta clean that up and
exactly. It's later A.
Yeah, and then prepping that is gonna be another what? Hour and a half. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get them off. And, yeah.
I mean, the prep was good. The prep was so good.
Yeah.
But
I think just when he got to the top end, where he flew something, yeah.
It was. Because normally when people spin right here, they'll try to get back on it, but if it spins again, usually they'll all right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You can.
Far.
Yeah, he was up there.
Yeah.
And I'm just like.
And then, like, I seen the smoke come from the back,
Yeah.
the rear, something like he blew something, and then that's where Who was in the Who was driving the Mustang? That's what I was trying to figure out who was driving.
Yeah, right at the end. First crash. You see right here. Zoom in. Here, as soon as I zoom in. Smoke.
Yeah, he hit the wall, and it's like he bounced him off the.
But you know what's weird is I think he shut the car off. It seemed like he had smoke, and then like I'm like listening, and it seemed like he shut the car off.
Oh.
Well, that's his shit there with the profiles on it, flashes.
Yeah, I mean you can have those flashes without the car on.
So, yeah, exactly.
But I think you either shut down or something.
Pull over and probably just hit, bounced off the wall when he.
He was hammering hard there on that.
He was
3/4 end. He was trying to catch him like.
Yeah, he was trying to. He was trying to catch it.
He was done.
Yeah. He should just took it easy because there wasn't no catching him. But yeah.
Yep, you're racing the other day.
Yeah.
And then I hear, I guess he just had a baby too. He just had a kid.
You know who it is?
I don't, but some of the people that we work with know who it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's like, he just had a kid. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, damn.
He's all right. Car
Yeah.
good fixed.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as he's all right, that's the main thing. Yeah.
Race another day.
You know, it was weird. It was hard for me to see that he like hit hard because I saw the
plus
smoke
it was
and
so fast
everything.
with the smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I saw the smoke and I'm like, oh, like he's going straight. But then he went ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Hey, did you end up catching all that?
Yeah.
You know what's scary about that? Is the car on this side had an instant 360. I guarantee you count all that stuff right behind.
Oh yeah.
All
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
What?
Because he was already out on him already.
Yeah.
He was out.
I mean,
He
from
was
the
out half
beginning,
track.
like from the beginning, like that guy took off.
I would have
half-
rather just backed off and I would just say, okay, the guy won the race.
Yeah, and that's what
That's what
we
we were
just
just
said.
saying.
We were just saying that.
Another day, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pride.
Now, if it was like 70 degrees like right now, yeah, I would have probably like laid in at that point
Exactly.
because the
Yeah, it's
track
so
temperature would have been
slick.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's way too slick. It's cold. The prep was amazing though.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, the prep was so good.
Yeah, considering it's probably 40 degrees.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hot damn. But
Yeah.
I'm sure he's.
Yeah, they always have an ambulance on site.
Which makes sense, but
As long as Eric's okay, that's the only thing I care about.
You know who?
Yeah, know who?
Yeah, that's Eric Vega in the left-hand lane. That was the guy in the Mustang.
Okay. That's I was trying to figure out who it was. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was, like I said, I was concentrating. I was filming Garrett over here in the right-hand lane.
Yeah.
Because I never really get to film his car that time. But then when I looked at the video and I seen like what had happened, I was like, oh shit.
Because I seen him like when he wiggled like a little bit, and I was like, I would have got out of right then because that would have just rattled my cage.
Yeah, it was just shine. But
there's always some.
It was a grudge race.
Yeah.
He wanted to win.
Yeah.
So he tried getting back on it. But
catching up. Yeah.
We were standing over here, especially you.
Yeah,
saw
dude,
it.
I saw it. I was like, he was out in front of him by.
He basically went from left side to right side to left side.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's zigzagged, unfortunately.
And it was at the end of the time.
Yeah.
He could have just like let off and he got back on it. The smoke came out, so something, assuming something happened, hit the left lane, and
he could have blew something and blew out the tire. He could have had something
blew.
He could have. But from like when I seen Gary pick up, I was like, gone.
I don't know what all that smoke was. You know?
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
Not like he's lighting the fucking tires up over there. You know?
Yeah.
So what was the smoke from?
I don't know if it was. It could have been water.
Water gets heavy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like ice skates. It's skating out there. So he's.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, good. Yeah. All right, we trying to see what's gonna happen.
Because I didn't know exactly the whole thing was left. Because like I said, I was supposed to.
Well, and sometimes it takes time to process everything you saw.
It was me processing, like, taking notes on him, and then by the time I heard something, I looked up and I was like, oh, what happened?
What channel you got, Mo?
Huh?
What channel you on?
Oh, Antoine Maurice, yeah. Yeah.
Facebook and YouTube?
Facebook, YouTube, yeah.
So it's just the easy nickname, the GOAT.
Yeah. The GOAT.
Yeah, I don't know. Me, honestly, I would cap it right here at this point.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I was like, right now, because after we clean this up, prep, man, that's another hour and a half.
Yeah, so you might just end it.
Yeah.
I'd rather they end it, everybody goes home, they clean up
and
the
have
track,
another one.
and then prep it for tomorrow. That way, in the morning when we get here, they don't have to do as much. And then once the sun comes on it, that's when the track will actually tighten up.
Right, and like I said, and we're supposed to be in the 60s.
Right,
yeah.
I would rather left it because, like, when the first guy spun out, I was like, okay, I would only send slow cars now.
Yeah, and then, like I said, it was when it was just every car. You seen what it was consistently. I was like, yeah, man, it just, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like on the right-hand lane, it hadn't been touched as much, so it was just fine. It just needed a little heat on it, and that's when they dragged it a little bit and they put some, some glue down.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this side should be fine. But the left side, there was just one too many times I've seen people either like wiggle or it would break loose. And I said, it's not there. Nothing on the track, guys. They did an amazing job.
Oh, yeah.
It's the fact that the track's not able to hold it because of the
tip. Yeah. Like I said.
I don't know.
See a little heat. I see a little bit of the mist, the dew. I can see some dew. So yeah.
Yeah, it's like I imagine that car's gonna be down for a good long while. If not, I mean,
and then, like I said, man, then to clean that up. If you think they prepped the track for a grudge race, and how long that just took for this, because you remember, he had some smoke come out.
Yeah, so
you going you going all.
So I think it was probably whatever actually came loose, whether it was like the oil line or like
water hitting the tire. That could have been it, yeah.
Because that's a common thing with boosted cars when they still run radiators and that coupler just pops off because of the insane pressure. It gets underneath the tires, then that's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
That happened to Garrett Cletus. That happened to him several times in Leroy. It would actually just push it out, and then he went to a solid block. That was the only way he could kind of combat it. But that's an actual street car.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But my opinion, after that, just gonna end it.
I mean, I think everybody should just go around like the place with the coffee over there. Buy some good old coffee, bring back the cup so I can actually see big titties in the morning. Just saying, I'm trying to end the night on a good note. Just big titty women. Just like I'm a knuckle dragon Neanderthal, so I like to see big ass titties.
Yeah. But yeah, I will. Excuse me.
And I'd be like, yep, yes ma'am, extra milk, squirt, squirt.
I would end it and then, like I said, pick up the mom. Like I said, fit it in because we supposed to end early. I seen they trying to be 6 p.m. in the finals and stuff. So I figure, I don't know how many is in his. He had 3 classes he was trying to run tonight, and I don't know how many is in those classes. But if you was trying to run tonight, I say.
I mean, they were running since I think was it noon today.
Those was all testing and tuning though. That's all.
Yeah, wasn't any eliminations.
Huh?
Yeah, but there was no eliminations.
Yeah, that's how they were doing their testing too.
Yeah, so we got to do qualifying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it'll be qualifying, and then they have to start running eliminations by 12:30.
Yeah. I think I had to look at the schedule again when they were supposed to, but I know they, according to the schedule, they wanted to do finals by 6 p.m. for every class.
I'd honestly say I'd push that back to 7. That's being honest, like around that point.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's like I said, that's what they're hoping for. You know what I mean? You gotta throw in the extra mishap. Somebody's gonna have, you know what I mean? Something's gonna spill. So.
Yeah, I mean, obviously none of us would actually prefer to have any of this type of stuff happen.
Oh,
but,
of course.
I mean, we understand what we're getting ourselves into when certain conditions start happening.
Yeah. Oh man, so I could use my finger. Yeah, so I could take it out, use my finger and pull it back.
Oh, it's actually designed?
Yeah. So I can take, there's 3 of them. These 3, I can. Yeah. Yeah, to where you can still use the finger, and they still have it to where even though these 2, even with the gloves on, I still can touch my phone and everything like that. So
No, that's a game changer because, like, let's say if I wear my thick gloves, I'm struggling to find like the buttons actually to have it like, focus about it.
And that's why I like them too, because like when I be doing the camera sometimes, it'd be so I can whip my finger out and maneuver. Yeah.
And then you can still feel them when you're done. Just put it right.
Put it right back. That's all I'm doing now. Yeah.
Yep. We're just gonna get off freaking Amazon tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just something for me to think about, like when I'm actually gonna start running one of my cars again.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do it in cold weather. I mean, we can get away with it only if we actually were launching cars all day.
Yeah.
So it's been like another like 10, 15 degrees difference, like the track temperature. I think it would have been just fine without whatever let loose, let loose.
I think what TSB leaving, Trevor Grudge. They gone.
Yeah, I mean they were up there like.
Yeah, I guess they was like, nah, we done for the night. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm sticking around to see.
Yeah, same. Because
I'm just trying to see you.
Because by the time I get home, it'd probably be like 8:30.
Yeah.
I'll probably download everything off the memory card. So
I ain't record. The only thing I was recording was just Grudge. There's on everything else. I was just
little.
I was saving for Dave's Clash of the Titans, so I could do a video for that, and then tomorrow. Every individual class do an individual YouTube video for classes, yeah.
Nice. That idea.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that was like when I was over here, like one of the other events. No, it was a testing team session, that's right. Because Alex actually finally brought out a damn car.
Yeah.
And they found out the DA was actually going to be like below 500 feet that night because it was actually good weather. Much better than this. And she's like, I don't know if I'm actually going to break past 850. I was like, you're going to be in 830. So I was like, these conditions, you better get in 830. I was like, you don't? I was like, put that shit on the trailer. It's like, sure enough, first damn pass out, it was freaking like 839.
Yeah.
I was like, what I tell you? And she's like, I want to go faster. I was like, don't. I was like, you're out of turbo. I was like, you need bigger turbos in order to actually get a little more power out.
Yeah.
And of course, she kept doing shit until she actually like, broke like one of the links in the rear. And that ended her night real quick. And that was like 4th pass. I edited a video, so I actually did 2 separate videos. One like where I was standing over there when she launched, and one where I was actually behind her like when she launched.
Gotcha.
And it was so identical, I actually used it to make it look like it was just one seamless video.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, that's nice. I'm like, yeah, I just threw the shit together. This thing took me like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
There was no effort behind this. I was like, I just wanted to get some type of video out there because I haven't been talking on as many reels lately because I've been so busy with everything. But I probably got like another like 14 videos now between that testing team session and whatever's going to happen this weekend. so I can get my reels back up on both Facebook and then on Instagram. But I've been building my channel up on TikTok now.
Yeah.
Because I started using my personal one, and then I posted a couple of videos, and they start getting like 5,000-6,000 likes. So I was like, okay. I was like, I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh man, you always got the best videos. I'm like, because I'm at a testing tune session. I have to wait 2 weeks before I post the fucking video. I was like, because if I post a video like next day, I was like, I'm gonna get bitched at.
Yeah.
Especially if it was like freaking James freaking Culture, and he's gonna cuss my ass out. He's gonna be something talking so much shit.
Shoot, I'm already posting. Shoot, as soon as it happens,
Okay, I think the last time like it happened before that, I was up north, and my buddy was doing the top 10 list race when like Street Outlaws was making that shit famous.
Yeah.
And it was conditions just like this. It's cold as fuck, and then you got like a 2,000 horsepower wagon. You're like haul ass down there.
That's like Andy Reynolds.
And Frank, I told him, I was like, dude, I was like, I would turn the sucker down. I was like, as much as you can turn that car down, because you don't need all the power to actually beat this dude. You just need an A to B pass.
Yeah.
And even with doing that, he actually had broken traction like halfway down the track, and then he nailed it right into the side of the wall.
Okay.
But then 3 months later, the car was fixed. He literally took everything off. He was like, you think I'm just going to let shit sit?
Oh. Okay, definitely you got a garage. I've been getting it too.
He had identical Novas. One actually was twin turbo, the other one was quad turbo.
What?
Yeah, and it was copper, like a copper orange, and it had like a lot of like pearl and flake in it. The thing was beautiful. And he just ran the thing like one night, just drove it to the track. He's like, yeah, this is just my street car. Drove it out there, did 9.0, drove it back home. It was all running up pump gas. I was like, Frank, you gotta quit dragging your nuts all over everybody's face, man. Ain't right. I was like, you over there freaking like, dipping your shit like in freaking Dixie dusting over just everybody and shit. So somebody told me, so you over dipping your dick inside freaking like the 11 Urban Spices, getting that bitch at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Hey, they need to come back and say something. Announce something.
That way I can get decent night's sleep, and I'll wake up at like probably 7, leave out the house like 7:45.
Get here by like get here by like 8 so I can come in.
You see movement.
Yeah, cause I'm about an hour out. I'll probably get here like right on like 9 when they start doing testing, which is fine. I'll have plenty of pictures out the day like to keep me afloat. Did it show them testing at 9? Yeah, they're supposed to be like from 9, and then they want to run until like eliminations until like 12. I mean, if it's earlier than that, then I'll come down earlier.
Yeah, no, hold on, I'll tell you. I could have sworn they was getting at 9. They was getting straight to it.
Depends on how big the classes are, because I don't know if there's like a lot of if there's like huge classes.
Let's see. Yep. Yeah, see at 9 a.m. they're kicking off. They're starting with the junior Dragsters.
Is he okay?
They're starting with the junior Dragsters. Yeah, so hold on, but the schedule. Junior Dragsters, testing tune, testing tune.
How bad is
and
it?
And then
he's fine.
He's fine.
Qualifying.
But the
car's fine.
He's good. He hit the wall.
Yeah, I thought so.
I saw twice.
So yeah, around like probably like 10 o'clock is when, because they're gonna be doing the testing, the tuning of Dragsters and a couple other classes.
Is he okay? I don't care.
They're going into it's supposed to be qualifying 2. Qualifying 2.
Qualifying is at 2.
Yeah, it's supposed to be qualifying. No, in the morning. The GTR versus World qualifying, the Magnuson Heavy. Oh, so tonight was they running these classes. They're supposed to probably just running qualifying round 1.
Yeah, that's what they want to do.
Yeah, see, because the GT versus World, that's supposed to be today. And the Magnuson Heavyweights, that's today. And the Boosted Street, that's today. Clash of the Titan was supposed to be today too, but since they moved theirs to tomorrow, it's tomorrow. And instead of giving an hour, he said they would give 30-minute turnaround time and bring it back. And then I guess Eric is still going to run his tonight. So, you know what I mean?
I still think they should actually have enough to actually get both sides done.
Yeah, I don't think it's, because like I said, I don't think it's that many. And even if we go later, because like I said, 6 p.m. they plan on, like I said, with the temperatures by 6.
And if they have multiple classes constantly going down, I don't think the track should have.
Yeah, and we're at 7. We're at 7 something today. Like I said, I feel. I mean, they push themselves. I mean, in at 8 o'clock. We still look. We be good.
He's running every TV event pretty much.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, because I mean, I would be kind of hard to say if we were going to try to, you know, run even like another like 6 to 8 years down that. That'd be hard to say.
They still, because we still, like I said, that was a girls' league. We still got the 3 classes to run. Even if they're doing round one qualifying round, I mean, that's still gonna push us out. So.
Because they're bringing the truck down there to go do the cleanup portion.
So Cheeseburger told me,
and then that's not kind of they got to put down powder if there's fluid on the track, which there probably is. And then you got to bring the sweeper out there, and then you got to drag it, then you got to glue it. So yeah, it's gonna take some time.
I know. Like, I don't know how late they're trying to say, all right, then they got the car. I think the car.
Yeah, the car's on track now. I mean, I'm kind of curious to see how bad it is, but judging from like when he went from left to right, when I seen that hit, I was like, yeah, that front end's done.
Yeah, and then they still, like I said, you got to clean up the track from when he hit. I'm pretty sure his car parts and stuff, so you got to clean that up. Then the smoke, you got to clean that up. So we're talking about that's time. Just, like I said, just for the Grudge race, that was probably a 30-minute prep.
They used to sound like TX2K, man. They just do dumb prep.
Prep after every car almost.
Yeah, I was up looking at Peter. I was like, yo, I was like, man, are we gonna get to the main event?
Yeah, that's why I was like, man, we got to man. One, you gotta pay to get in there. You gotta pay, and then even though you pay to get in there, it's like I said, you all in the way. You know what I mean? It's like I know everybody pay. You want to get your shot. Dang, have some courtesy.
That's the reason why, like, I used last year's, this past year's proceeds, like from like what I actually got, and I just used that to re-register for TX2K, so it didn't come out of my actual money. Yeah. And that's what saves me. But for me being an hour out, that makes it worth it to me. Because let's say if I make like, you know, $700-800 like throughout the week, that's more than enough that pays for like my fuel at that point, and I pack like a giant cooler with food and drink, so I'm already ahead. So me being out here just enjoying everything and just, you know, getting content, because then I can string out that content for months if I want to.
Yeah, I mean, and I just looked at it. Then one other thing, everybody's out here. It's like, dang, it's another event nobody is. So I was like, shoot, I'm gonna go somewhere. If everybody's at that, I go somewhere else.
That's like whenever they had Big Jake's promotion, right? It'd be down the road to Ferris, and then you would actually have like another event here, and then you're fighting to go to whichever one. Because I remember it was Streetcar Takeover. It's always Streetcar Takeover and Big Jake's race around the same damn time. Yeah. And I like coming to here just because it's a little bit more organized and controlled. If I go over there to Ferris, man, you have motherfuckers all over the damn place. And you can forget about standing on the fucking wall.
I know. I'll be out there. Yeah, it'd be packed, and it'd be, like I said, everybody with a phone, like our media, people with, it'd be people coming out of the woodwork. Like, come on, man, you gotta move. I'm like, I ain't seen you before. I've been out here, man, you gotta move. It'd be crazy. I might go get my jacket and put it over this one.
Shoot, I got my heated jacket inside the car, but I don't feel that cold right now. Yeah. Because I actually got my my actual like long socks on underneath it, and that's the reason why I wore my boots, because they actually keep my feet warm.
Yeah. I got an extra jacket. I was like, I brought it just in case. Like, alright, go over this one to keep me warm.
That's the reason why I gave Tori like my hat. I was like, hey, you can wear my hat just like if your head's getting cold.
Yeah.
And she's like, are you sure? And I'm like, I got a hoodie for a reason.
I got the beanie, the hoodie. So I brought the other jacket. It ain't got no hood, cause I got the hoodie, but
I was trying to tell her, I was like, look, I was like, the wind hit me. I was like, I got freaking padding. I was like, the wind hit you. I was like, man, your ass gonna get carried away. Then she was like, yeah, you right. I was like, no, I'm right, because I was like, shit, I seen it last time. It's like, that wind actually blew through you, man. I thought you were getting cut up. I was like, even though it's like I dropped weight, I was like, man, it's like it still helps I have a little pad, not much. Because right about now, it's like I would have probably just been getting home from the gym. Because it's like after working like 10-hour day, I go straight to the gym for like 1.5 to 2 hours.
Getting it in, huh? Trying to get the body right for the summer, huh?
Man, it's all about molded fat and tight tees.
Nah, I feel you. I was the same way, man. I was sitting here in Jim R. Cause I went to I think I went to Vegas in like September. And I was out there, man, they had this little thing, this little scale you step on or something outside, or what is that strip? They got the main strip, but then it's also this place they tell you to go down and you can see like there's zip line in the middle of the street or something like that, like down the street.
What, Fremont Street?
Fremont, that's the name, yeah.
Yeah, I got drunk and actually zip lined down there. That shit was coming.
So yeah, we was on Fremont Street, man, stepped on that other scale. They said that number. I gotta get it right. So September to basically today, man, I dropped like 40 pounds.
I think I started off in like late June, and I've been doing it up until like now, and I'm probably like around like the same level, like probably like around 30 pounds or so.
Yeah.
But I've been doing 45 minutes of cardio to start out, and then like another 45 minutes of weightlifting routine.
So you're doing it backwards.
Yeah, I know. It's like, so I wanted to do that first because I wanted to make sure my cardio was there.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I just started doing the reverse, which like I'm used to doing, which do my weightlifting routine first, then do my cardio last.
Yeah, they say, you know what I mean, you do the cardio first, you burn yourself out, then when you get to lifting weights, with fatigue, you ain't gonna lift like you would.
It's like, here's the caveat to that. It's like, it depends on how much of a rest you get in between at that point.
But you're trying to lose, like I said, you want that. You don't want to rest too much. You want to.
Well, no, I rest just enough because I want my resting heart rate to come all the way back down. And then it's like I want my body to cool down just a little bit. Not to where I actually feel like I'm starting to get cold, but just enough to like where if I start doing another exercise, my body's not going to feel like it's starting to get overheated because the temperature hasn't come down just enough.
Okay.
So after I get finished doing like a run, like of that length, and usually it'd be anywhere from like probably 2 to probably 3 miles, depending on how far they say I want to run. So I would get off of that, and then I would go into my weightlifting routine like after like a 8 to 10 minute like difference, and I'm still walking around. I'm keeping like my body going at that point, but I don't want it to actually get too hot. So then I would start doing like back, butt, and tries like for Monday. And then I still have to incorporate abs because I want to have my core to be maintained so I can actually have like a good posture at that point. And then usually on Wednesdays, because I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Wednesdays would be like more back at that point, shoulders, and then I would actually end up having like a little bit more like working my tricep at that point, just isolating that. And then Fridays, it would be leg day at that point. That's where I would back off my pace for how much I'm running because I want to have enough energy to conserve to do squats or lunges or anything else I'm actually going to do, leg extension.
I wouldn't run those days. I would.
No, I would do half mile to warm my body up.
No. Just incline treadmill about 3.0 speed. Put it on 12 and walk. Incline like that.
Yeah, and I've done that before, so that would get my heart rate up, still the same difference, and I would still be warming my body up. Now, when I was actually doing the beginning, I was doing more resistance training. I had my vest on. It'd be around 40 to 50 pounds extra on it, and then that's what I would do. I'd be on the treadmill, a steep incline, and then I would just be walking anywhere from 2.5 to 3.0, and I would just do that for like 15, 20 minutes, and my heart rate would still be up the same, but then I would still have way more enough energy to do like the weightlifting portion. But when I started getting a little more serious, like in the cardio, and I wanted to make sure still still had it because I had to drop really quick because I was getting back into my military uniform at that point. So that was because my buddy was retiring, and I hadn't worn my uniform in 11 years almost. Well, actually, almost 12 years if I think about it. So I went down there after all that training and dropped all that weight, and then I got in my uniform, and people thought I was still in at some point. So
I got my uniform.
Yeah, see, I would have been staffed. My leadership didn't fucking film me.
I was senior when I got out. I made staff, but like I said, I got out before it on.
Yeah, it's like, but that's what I'm gonna get. Like when I get back home, I got protein pancakes at the house. 17 grams per pancake. That stuff's so good.
What was your job in the airport?
2 Tango 2. Air transport. So now it's like I made this joke. I'm still fighting to actually get beyond like the what was it? I think 20% they actually gave me. No, 30%. So I'm working with a BSO, and then while I was at the gym, I ran into this retired sergeant major.
Man, I can trust me. I was at 10% like this year, like this year I was at 10%. At 90 now. 90. Now I got a claim in. I'm trying to get that last 10%, 20%. Trying to get it. I'm at 90 now. I know the gas.
Yeah, they were like, dude, it's like everything hurts. Link it to like whatever you can at that point. And
all you gotta tell me. So what's your 30% for?
That was mainly for, of course, my hearing. That was one part of it. Then I actually had my, and then I actually had the documentation for like when my knees actually I actually had shit done to that. Then my back, because I actually was on profile for like 8-10 months when I was over there in Italy. And deployed. 3 different times.
Oh man, I can be 100%. I can get you tendonitis. Say you got sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is tied to tendonitis because the ringing in the ear, you cannot sleep.
I wake up every hour and a half.
That's like I said, sleep apnea.
It's like
I mean, the back. That's the back by itself. That's depending on how bad it is. You get it.
Well, it's like I think what really did it in was like when I was actually training, like when I was still in, and they were pushing me like really hard. And then the other time was like when I was on my first deployment, I was working way too damn hard at that point. I was outside because that was my job. And I'd actually passed out from heat exhaustion, and I like flipped over rail, then I actually had landed on my back like onto the sand. And then I woke up like inside the freaking medical place like on base, and they're like, you were dehydrated. It's like you need to fucking drink water to be an idiot. That's what they told me. And then they just gave me some like freaking IVs like filled me up with fluid, and then they just sent me back to my little fucking room for like the rest of the day, and I came back the next day.
Yeah, I'll see you later. I'm gonna take care.
So, and then shit, not even talking about like all this shit from like when we actually got forward deployed, we were shutting down the Iraq channel, and we got sent over there for like maybe a week, and then we came back, and then we had to deal with all the other shit that we actually had moved from Iraq to Qatar, from Qatar back to the East Coast. And that was a bitch. That was like when we were moving like the animals, we were moving the tanks. Yes, they were fucking animals, because the Qatari military decided to train a whole bunch of fucking animals in Africa and then bring them back, and they didn't have the equipment to offload them off the planes, obviously. So they said, hey, we need you and your team to go out there. And by the time I asked my soup, I was like, freaking Sergeant Brown. I was like, what am I getting off the plane? Yeah, so I was like, what am I getting off the plane? He was like, oh, they're animals. You have to help out the local military. And I was like, am I a fucking petting zoo officer? I was like, I don't get this. So of course I'm off there offloading freaking giraffes and storks and freaking wildebeest and shit. So yeah, I mean, it was just crazy crap I had to deal with over there. And then last time I go there between honor guard and then reverse dignified transfer team, I did those combined for almost a year. So that played mental shit like on my head. So like I said, it's like one way or another, it's like if I can get like 100%, that take pressure off me at that point.
Well, 33,000, 3,900 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, don't you like restricted, like you can't work or something like that? Or
no, 100%. It's two different kinds of stuff. Say if you had like PTSD, they gave you 100% for PTSD because you saying you can't go to work or like you can't be around people, and they gave you 100%. That's the 100% not working. So basically, you cannot work. You work or anything like that, they gonna take the money back. But once you get 100%, you get Social Security. So you can draw that too. So basically, that'd be almost like $6,000 and you ain't gotta work. Now, but then they have the 100% where you are able to work, like you just your body's, you know what I mean, all your stuff added up together is 100%. And you're still able to work.
Yeah, it's like you're beat the fuck up. It's like, but you're still able to, work.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably fall more in that category because, I mean, the PTSD stuff, that was only like when I was dealing with being around, like, a lot of funerals. And that's the reason why I don't go to funerals like anymore, is because of that reason.
Yeah.
But everything else, it's just my body just gets beat up. It's like everything fucking aches half the damn time. And I just suck it up, take a handful of ibuprofen, just keep on fucking trucking. I just try not to bitch about it half the damn time.
You're 1 in a day and 20 in a week, and it's nothing.
No. I thought it was.
Because more than likely they probably trailer from there, going back to wherever his shit is, and then put it on there. I'm just kind of curious of like how fucking bad it actually looks.
Yeah, but my whole thing, I haven't even started prepping the track yet. So what's going on?
Dude, there's a bad print down there.
Like they haven't took a machine down there or nothing.
No, I know they probably have picked up like all the big stuff, and then they swept up like most of the stuff off the track on the big end, like what they can do by hand.
Yeah.
But then they still get to run all that shit and clean it up.
I know.
Because that's not one side, that's both sides on the big end of the track.
Yeah, because it went from one to side, boom, 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 yeah.
Because I think your video probably captured it better than mine did.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas I'm still going to go out there and buy like the eBay version of like that camera. I'm gonna do something because I don't want to, film my phone the entire time, which it's convenient, but I want to make sure that I can go longer recording and get a lot more quality reels.
Definitely, sometimes and stuff like that, like beats and phones, they start to get hot, and depending on the phones, they're starting to get better now, but they're running hot. And then where these. Built to withstand cold, hot.
They can keep on trucking, man, because I was using one with 1320 back in like 2016 and 2017, and they had the big fuckers.
Yeah.
Because actually I had to have the thing like mounted here to my shoulder, and now I'm up here recording, so Matt would be over there just interviewing whomever at that point. So I'd just do like, a light pan from like, him to whoever he's interviewing, and then I'd actually like, zoom it back in, and then I'd actually capture both of them in the shot, and then you would actually have Matt go over there to like the car, and you'll actually have like the small camera. Do like all of his like weird angles he's gonna do. Because everybody keeps on seeing that 1320 wants somebody to join their team. Everybody keeps tagging me, and I'm like, dude, I was like, Kyle knows how much money he has to pay me in order for shit to be cool. And they're like, what? It's like, is he not gonna pay you enough? I was like, it's all based off on skill. He knows my skill level. He knows I'm actually good for photography, but for cinematography, it's like that's a lot more work, like way more. I mean, I don't gotta tell you. I mean, now the cleaning process starts. They're blowing a lot of shit off the top end, but I'm just wondering what fluid's on the top end.
I told him, man, I don't know why I would
because I mean, we're gonna get the same result no matter if you start the show like tomorrow morning or if you try to start like tonight.
It's going to take. I know. I mean, they're probably like 10. They probably
just let the sun just beat the shell of the track like the first like couple hours, like because once you get like on like natural side, you're gonna be fine. Because then you're gonna have to just do minimal like prep work like when you come in. Because that's the way they did it for TX2K. It's like those bastards, they stay out here until like 1, 2 in the morning, pre-prep the track, and then like when they show back up like at 7 o'clock in the morning, it's like they're back at it again. I said, my heart goes out to the dudes.
He's got a couple out here. He's got Tyler Strap Clouds, and then he's got
other video. Yeah, so this is the one I actually threw together for her. I just threw that one together and actually did highlight it.
That here? This is the car that just went down.
Yeah, like she was the whole different structure. So that was when I just threw it together, like whenever I was here.
Steven did?
I still got like all this shit I haven't even fucking posted. I got all these damn videos. So I'll be working on that stuff. But I'm over here having the blackest moment of damn work. We have watermelon that grows out back.
I ain't had no watermelon in a good minute.
So I'm over there, like, there's what I'll say, are they ready? They're like, yeah, we got several big ones out back. I'm over there coming out the freaking, like, you know, cut with these two big ass watermelons.
Yeah.
They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just having some fun in the field. They can't ask me nothing anymore. But then that was the only after I was actually coming in. Because they just went to that setup. They went from like 68 to 700 years. So they were capped out at 900 piece, now they're capped out at 1,500 piece. So whenever they get, I think the freshman year was looking at the master. If not, then I just went to like spring it off of the car. I've been so busy grabbing them.
I'm saying, I like to eat, man. Definitely, like when I come into town, I come in from out of town. I like trying to restaurants and stuff like that. So I'm like, eat the same thing and try something new.
That's what I told myself. I was like, you know what? I said, I'm gonna give this a try. So I ended up picking up all that damn shit and chopping up this up. Half of it's like a salad, like Caesar salad, and half like went to that pasta or something. So my mom ended up eating that. She's like, oh, you don't have to give me a bit. Mess it up real quick. I was up there calling my mother. She's like, man, boy, you better get down here. Like, you want to shut your country ass up, and then Dad's over there laughing his ass off. Like all the adventures that Eric and having up there, right?
Who?
Eric, like, you know, with all those adventures they actually have like, set up on Facebook.
What do you mean?
So he actually had like shirts that actually had this like design on the back of it.
No, I didn't even see that.
So that's the one that he actually, so that's the one he ended up doing, right? So that's only because like my ass was the original one who took the damn picture. So I told him, I was like, dude, just give me like one of the shirts. That's something I need.
Yeah, you want?
Yes, they actually make money.
Oh.
So I told him, I was like, if you do that, I'll probably put you out. I was like, I'll still support the freaking brand just because they always end up. But everybody's like, oh man, that's he's like, where'd you get that? I'm like, I took the picture. His nickname is Cheeseburger, and he was eating a cheeseburger. I thought it was a funny picture. Click.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm a whole 4 out on the way.
I don't know.
Me too. I was like,
you think you should live 8 all the way?
Yeah. Nah, $50. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do 1 day today.
Yeah, I'm only need 4 to put back in. Yeah, what do you think I should put that 4 back in?
I would have thought. What up, man? What's up? What you been up to?
I was on my way.
Huh?
I said I was on my way.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen you said you was on your way.
I got on my way too. I got right there by the Waterburger swing. That happened right there. Like,
Yeah, because I seen you when you put, oh my God.
The 4 for the kit or the 4 for the launcher card?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the launcher card. We're going to be pulling 8 degrees for a small hill.
No, when they came back from the car, they said he okay.
Okay, so they did say something?
Yeah, he was good.
Basically, we're not going to, we can't, basically what I'm saying is I'm not going to have 8 degrees out the whole way while the kit's on.
Yeah, they made an announcement. I left, but I didn't ride.
Yeah.
Bro, hit 3 walls and then the throttle's hung at the top and nobody's opening the door. Yeah, I know. It's not hard to do that math. Like, that's not a good situation.
I'm supposed to be in. I didn't sign up because
I've been doing this a while. If it gets hard for me to hold that zoom in and my stomach starts to twist, I usually just let go now.
Okay, so, I don't basically yank the 8 out and let it ramp back in from 102 to 210.
Alright, man.
But so basically go from 8 on launcher card to 4.
Probably after. I'm going to see how late they're doing
and then but on 6 we'll have the kit.
I'll probably start here.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
I might start to go back. Yeah. If it ends early, I might swing by. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'll probably cut it off before
I'm not really rushing to go to a track that can't open for like 4 fucking hours.
Yeah.
During my school
days,
so I'm back for 450.
Well, that was my pay the bills days.
Yeah. So you think like 4.1 to 4.3 or something?
We standing out here, we waiting, and they're like, you know what?
Just in case it's trying to burn any extra nitrous.
You can throw it.
That'll happen.
I could have been at the house by now.
Well,
I packed a hoodie, like a big hoodie, like the
quiet
racing.
Yeah.
I got the Money at Madness, whatever.
Yeah.
Collab with Ghost.
Yeah.
That thing's big.
Yeah. Are y'all coming out here?
I put it out to grab it. And
Yeah, I got an extra jacket go over this one. I might go grab. See, they're only running.
Well, they haven't started the classes yet.
No. So, but they're only running.
Yeah, because I definitely know it's going to be pretty spicy.
First qualifier.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 degrees of launch charge.
What is it?
They got 3 classes.
And the track's going to be better though tomorrow. It's supposed to get up to 65 degrees. There'll be more cars going down it. The track lines will tear down. I definitely think the track race is better. Do you think that'll be slow? I'm okay if I'm here for 60
I kind of go to like
I want to be slow. I want to be through.
I can't get in.
Right there.
I've never
But I
been
gotta
allowed.
run those.
Really?
Yeah, dude, live streamers are like the black sheep of
And that-
media. People fucking hate them or they love them, but
And
a
that's
lot
real.
of people hate them.
2 years, I think I went 2 years. They didn't let me live stream. But I came in, but then I was like, I ain't go back to it. One, I'm paying to get in.
Yeah.
And then two, I'm paying to get in, but then it's like they accept so many media people paying them.
Yep.
And then they're all in my way. Like nobody gives it like, hey,
You
you're
get
filming.
intense feelings.
You're filming.
Yeah.
Nah, here we go. They just
You get intense feelings.
60.
Everybody loves the cameraman, but not the live streamer. The live streamer's a little different.
Yeah.
Most people do, and a lot of people back home really love it because you're bringing them to show.
Yeah.
But some of the big money people, they really don't like them. The higher up you go on the money chain, the less likely you are to be liked by as a live streamer. Because they can't hide nothing, bro. The camera shows everything. If you're not on point, you're not on point. It is what it is.
Right.
I'm not creating content. I'm just watching it. Whatever the fuck you're doing.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not filming. I'm watching. Yeah. I see everybody with their cell phones out. I'm just doing it better than they're doing it.
News crew not to film. No, that's what they do. They bring the news to people.
I say film whatever you want. Like if you got a stomach to film it, then film it. Unless somebody's yelling at you to not do it, like it's really happening. Whatever's happening is really happening.
Like people in my life, some people be donating to see this stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm giving them what they pay for.
Right.
Give them what they pay for.
I thought 4 degrees would be plenty.
I think I got accepted into doing 2K's photos. No, but I'm sure
Yeah, it's if you can get in, it's like media's like high school. If you get in, you can get in. But if you don't want to play the game to get in, you're probably not going to get in. And it's fine with that. I'm definitely fine with it.
Oh yeah, I said I wasn't doing that. I was like, I'm not paying.
Yeah.
Up and last $70.
Oh, okay. So he's good. Yeah. That's good. Driver is good, Chad. You can let people know whenever they come in and ask. Because I'm going to miss it. I'm not even looking at the chat to be honest with you.
Chat, type in 67.
It was good talking.
No. Hey man, be safe. Good luck tonight. Have fun. Thank you. Yeah, so the driver's okay. That's good. It is going to be getting colder though. I don't know how good that prep's going to be in the super cold.
Yeah.
Not for radio cars anyways.
That's what I'm about to see how, like I said, I've just been checking how the chat doing and how it dropped. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah.
What do you film? What do you live stream on?
Pretty much everything. I start on Twitch. I'm on, this is TikTok, and then all this stuff's YouTube, Twitch, Kick, I think Facebook sometimes.
Instagram though?
They don't let you go live for a long time, I think. I think it has to be short things.
Yeah.
I don't do it. I probably should, because I have fucking followers on Instagram. I just post the reels on there.
Don't you have a good amount on Instagram though?
I think I have a pretty good amount everywhere. It's about
about the same everywhere.
Honestly, my wife posts the videos, so I don't even really check that shit. That's all her. Because I see it on live. I don't want to watch that shit. I don't want to hear myself talk. I hate
So
every single call I've ever made. I hate. I've never seen something I was like, man, I'm so proud of myself for what I said there. That was the best call you could have done, TSV. That was so good, and you made that shot better.
Yeah.
Every time it's like, oh, turn it off. That's the feeling I feel. So even if it's some cool shit, so I don't watch it. I don't read the comments. I looked at our Facebook comments once. Holy fuck, dude, people are assholes, man. It's all just people being dickheads, bro. So our comment section's a cesspool, honestly, on Facebook. You guys are fucks, man. That's why I don't comment on there. I don't post nothing. Some of y'all are just assholes to be assholes. But yeah, social media is pretty toxic for the most part. Even though I'm using it, I know I'm part of it. That's why I don't really play those. I don't play the social media game the right way, or I'd probably have sponsors and fucking do something cool with my life. But I'm struggling to fucking put that LS motor in right now. That's where I'm at.
They're so far in the elimination.
I'm way away from that 720 McLaren S or whatever the fuck it was. I'm not anywhere close to that. I can't even get down to the 13s in the quarter mile probably. I wonder if the Subi could do that. definitely do a 14. How many private trucks they got? I've seen another one over there. I think that's the same one. That's pretty cool.
Come here.
But I know it was sticky because the car was sticking to it. I don't like it. There haven't been any passes out of the right lanes.
I like seeing views. I like lots of views. Good burnouts. Perfect burnout has a good little smoke and it doesn't cover me. It covers up the other side. So I can watch everybody suffer through it, try to breathe through it, you know.
Yeah.
But it's thick and it's, yeah, I love that. It smells good out here. I just smell gas. I like that.
Change the transmission, but they got to change to a big shaft. I live on a small shaft. Oh, yeah, big shaft. Yeah. Well, no, I got that mine's it's called a 3/4 Yep. So from the firewall forward,
Try to get
all of the back.
Nah, I was.
You got an extra phone or something you can go vertical here while you're doing it. That's what Lookout did. That's what I got it from.
Oh, no, I can the phone, but I've been using that.
Get something you can do a phone with TikTok. You can go crazy numbers on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird.
Every time I have it, I was
like 2,000.
Yeah. But
Put the lights on them.
It doesn't pay a whole lot, but that many views, people start to recognize you. Oh, you that guy from TikTok?
Yeah.
I guess. I just say yes. Just say yes.
Yeah.
Yes, be that guy. They have no clue. They're talking to you. You don't know who they're thinking of.
But yeah, but yeah.
Everyone calls me tickle fits.
They do?
For the first like 2 years I was streaming, everybody, hey, tickle fits.
It's crazy.
It was a meme.
I had people come and told me.
Here later.
Yeah, nah, that's very good. She's over there.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I be getting out. I was like, apparently you don't know where he went because he doesn't have drip.
They have no clue. They're the biggest fan. Hey, it's me. Wrong guy, man.
Yeah.
I'm the short fat one. He's the tall skinny one.
Yeah, every time I'm like, I had so many people like, those shirts. I'm like, no, that's that. He's over there, right there.
The last time, that's why I sent it back to Taylor. Hey, man,
What does that mean? Like a Corvette? No. Then it's a whole fucking thing. That's like TSB.
Yeah.
I've been married because I ain't in the
Alright, let's look down. I think it looks like they got something on. Car might pull high 15, mid 11 on the right two and the other. Man, I don't even know if I can get out 14 for my car now. Right now, it's probably 15. It sucks. I need to turn it. It's not working. I think it's just shutting off. That's because we tried to put the stock top tube back under a car that's got like 5 new boost mods. Like the boost is the air from the exhaust is recirculated. Now it's not recirculated. It's just a least atmosphere. It just changes the whole ratio of air fuel. So it's just the wrong tube. Or put the old tube, the old safe tube, then I only get 10 pounds. The car sounds like a Fast and Furious car, but it can't beat a fucking stock Civic. It's got no boost. But it's loud. being loud and obnoxious. That's fast as shit.
Daddy. Daddy, can you make your eyes go crisscross? He said,
sweeping up. I'm like, man.
he did it.
They ain't got started until like 9.
I feel warm as shit. That was my day. And stuff. I got 3 layers. It's cold when I got here. It's cold now. It's the same cold. It's perfect. I can handle that all night. It gets very cold.
You're not consistent. It's like in 187 we was on the street one time. We can clear it out.
And not just that, it's like I be getting stuff charged up tomorrow. With every big stuff for tomorrow. I'm trying to I'm sitting around for a prop fight. I catch them no off. Huh?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah. And they starting at 9 too. I ain't about to stay here late. Yeah.
You're racing the turtle with another fucking lane.
Alright, y'all, we about to get on out of here. Like I said, man, they starting early tomorrow. Like I said, I would like to stick around to catch the qualifying of the 3 classes they're running today, but it's qualifying. We're gonna get on out of here because I ain't about to have y'all just sitting here waiting. Like I said, tomorrow's supposed to be the action anyway, so we're gonna get back to the action tomorrow. I see y'all, but before we go, like I said, man, I'm gonna play the video for one of my sponsors, Goons Garage, and want to say I appreciate the Nitrous Outlet, one of my other sponsors.
For real power under the hood, trust the experts at Coons Garage in Jena, Louisiana. From custom performance builds, engine and transmission swaps, to full dyno services, these guys do it all. Need everyday maintenance? No problem. Coons Garage handles oil changes, alignments, diagnostics, mount and balance tires, and so much more. Stop by today at 1626 E Oak St. Gina, LA 71342, or give them a call at 318-992-0108. And don't forget, follow Coons Garage on Facebook for builds, updates, and deals. Looking for real power under the hood? Trust the